The difference between successful and struggling men in relationships. Take a moment to stop what you're doing and listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you can change the way you approach relationships with women. If you've ever felt lost, not understanding why certain behaviors push women away or why some of your actions seem to lower your value without even realizing it, then this video is for you. It's not because you're not good looking or don't have money. It's because your attitude is off. Imagine meeting an amazing woman. Everything seems to be going well, but little by little, you start making mistakes without knowing it. She starts losing interest, replying less enthusiastically, and before you know it, she sees you more as a friend than an attractive man. You don't understand what happened. You were nice, attentive, and put in the effort, but your mistake was doing something a smart man would never do. Let me show you the 10 behaviors that a smart man never does with women, and how avoiding these mistakes will completely transform how you're seen and respected. 10 mistakes that destroy your image in women's eyes. 1. Putting women on a pedestal. One of the biggest mistakes men make is putting women on a pedestal, treating them like untouchable beings. When you act like she is the only valuable thing in your life, you automatically lose her respect. Women do not respect men who belittle themselves just to get attention. Lesson: respect yourself and see yourself as equal to her. Admire but never worship. Respect but never beg for attention. High-value men don't constantly flatter women because they know their own worth. 2. Being too available and showing desperation. If you're always available, texting first, or saying yes to everything, you're showing that you don't have a life of your own. Women are attracted to mystery and unpredictability. If she feels like you're always there, ready to please, without any challenges in your life, she'll lose interest. Lesson: don't let your life revolve around winning over a woman. Be a busy man with your own goals, projects, and ambitions. A man focused on personal growth is automatically more attractive than one who lives to please. 3. Being afraid of losing a woman. When you act out of fear, whether it's the fear of saying something she won't like, fear of setting boundaries, or fear of losing her attention, you become weak in her eyes. Fear is the worst thing a man can show in a relationship. Lesson: a confident man knows that if a woman leaves, another better one will come. He doesn't act desperate, try to control the situation, or beg her to stay. He just continues living his life, knowing that what's meant to be will stay, and what's not will leave. 4. Sharing emotional problems too soon. This might sound controversial, but listen carefully. Expressing vulnerability is important, but not too soon. Dumping your emotional baggage early in a relationship can make you appear unstable. Women want to be with strong men who can handle their struggles without constantly seeking validation. Lesson: be a mentally balanced man who can deal with challenges without transferring insecurities onto others. Timing is key when expressing vulnerability. 5. Tolerating disrespect. If a woman doesn't respect you from the start, don't try to change that. Many men make the mistake of tolerating bad behavior, hoping that over time, the woman will start valuing them more. That never happens. Lesson: set standards and respect yourself first. Women respect men who value themselves. When you show that you have boundaries, you automatically become more attractive and respected. 6. Trying to convince a woman to like you. Trying to convince a woman to like you is a major mistake. If a woman doesn't show genuine interest in you, no amount of convincing will work. Attraction isn't based on logic. It's driven by instinct. Lesson: if she's not interested, move on. A smart man knows that he won't win every time, and instead of wasting energy trying to change someone's mind, he invests in himself and attracts women who genuinely desire him. 7. Compromising your principles to please a woman. This happens when a man changes his personality, beliefs, or decisions just to gain her approval. For example, listening to music you don't like just because she loves it, or tolerating disrespectful behavior just to avoid losing her attention. Lesson: women respect men who have firm values and know what they want. Don't change who you are just to avoid rejection. Adapt slightly, but never completely change your identity. 8. Being overly emotional and reactive, losing control over small things, getting irritated easily, or complaining excessively makes you appear emotionally unstable. Women are naturally drawn to men who can remain calm in the face of challenges. Lesson: master your emotions before they master you. Women are attracted to men who can keep their composure and handle challenges with maturity and strength. 9. Becoming dependent on a woman for happiness. Many men make the mistake of abandoning their friends, hobbies, and ambitions as soon as they enter a relationship. They start focusing all their energy on their partner, making her the only source of happiness and purpose. Lesson: be complete on your own. Have a fulfilling life before a woman enters it. A relationship should complement your life, not become the center of it. 10. Believing you need a woman to be fulfilled. This is a fatal mistake many men make when they feel incomplete while single. Society often tells men that they are only successful if they have a woman by their side. But real success comes from within. Lesson: focus on personal growth and building your own life. When you're already complete on your own, the right woman will enter your life naturally. The path to becoming a confident, respected, and attractive man. As you can see, these mistakes aren't something you can change overnight, but the key is recognizing them. The moment you start adjusting your behavior and mindset, you'll notice an immediate shift in how women perceive you. Women are drawn to men who are confident, self-respecting, and have their own purpose. Start today. Don't wait for tomorrow to change. Follow these principles and you'll see the difference in how people, especially women, treat you. You'll become the kind of man women genuinely desire, not because you're trying to impress them, but because you know your own worth. If you found this video valuable and you're ready to stop making the same mistakes with women, it's time to take action. Remember, becoming a high-value man starts with recognizing your worth and adjusting your behavior. It's not about perfection, but about becoming the best version of yourself. Here's what you can do right now. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss another important video on personal growth, relationships, and becoming the man you were always meant to be. Like this video if you've learned something new and want to see more content that can help you level up your life. Comment below with your thoughts. Tell me which of these behaviors you've noticed in yourself or others, and how you plan to adjust your approach from now on. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear these truths. You might just help them avoid the same mistakes and start becoming the man they truly want to be. Now's your chance to make a change. Remember, growth starts with self-awareness, and by making small shifts in your mindset, you'll create massive improvements in your life and relationships. Let's continue this journey together and become the best versions of ourselves.